Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma, and this is my moving vlog. Finally moving. It has been long awaited. Been working really hard on the flat, painted everything. I will show you some of that later, but oh my god, we're moving. I have to move all these plants. Basically, what I did yesterday, I went through all of my plants, and there's probably a video on that up already. But basically, I went through and picked ones that I'd be happy to sell. So those I've separated out and gotten ready to sell. I've taken pictures of them, and I'll be posting them to Instagram, I think, later today to sell. But here's the rest of my collection. It's still pretty big. I still probably have about 100 plants. One thing that I really want to do before I move, I don't know why I have it in my head this is a good idea, but it's what I'm doing. Basically, I do have some fungus gnats around, and occasionally I've noticed a thrip here and there. So I have decided that it'd be really great to pest control all of my plants right before I move them over, because then they're clean for the new place. So what I'm doing is, before I take any plants over, I am bringing them down into my bathroom and doing a hydrogen peroxide soak to clear out all the soil from anything bad. And I'm also doing a spray of SB Invigorator as well on like the leaves and the stems and the top of the soil, just to make sure if there's anything there that it's not there anymore. And then I'm taking those and bringing them over. So that's what's up. So far I've gathered 2 boxes of plants, and they're all quite small plants because they fit inside the box nicely, but I've picked those first because I can carry them in a sealed box. So that's what I'm doing. Let's go downstairs and clean them off, shall we? So I've just sprayed those plants, got them all pest controlled, and now I'm going to pop over to the flat. I'm so excited, our bedroom furniture is coming, yay! It's the first furniture that we've bought for the flat that's coming. So the delivery is between 8:30 and 10:30, and Joe's just gone over there to like man the flat, to make sure that if they arrive that he's there. So I'm gonna go join him. I just wanted to do some plant stuff before I went because I need to get it done. All of these plants need to be moved, and it's gonna take a while to go through all of them and pest control all of them. So I'll leave these for a little while, and then I can, once they're a bit drier, I can bring them over to the flat in those boxes that I have for them. So we're getting there, just very slowly. So yeah, let's go to the flat.
Hiya.
Hi, girlfriend delivery. We're here. Look at this. How white and nice is this? It looks so clean. So, got our bed on the floor, that's fine. It's not gonna go there, it's gonna go against the wall in between those 2 sockets, but we wanted to give the furniture people plenty of room to bring the furniture up. So yeah, look how nice it is. And the green wall, those don't have handles yet. I need to get proper screws for them. But look at these door handles. They look so much nicer than the previous ones. They're nice and black and shiny. So pretty. And the carpet, obviously. The carpet's amazing. The office. And then it's a bit messy in here. Say hi, Joe. He's having his morning coffee. But we've got a green wall here, which is the wall that I think my shelves are gonna go in that area. There's gonna be a TV. There's gonna be a sideboard. All as well. It's good. And then this chaos. It's a bit messy, but that's fair. So yeah. And then the kitchen is the kitchen. We got some furniture. I'm filming. Stand up your ass. So it has just gone the afternoon. Cleo is meowing. We had some lunch and then we took a trip over to Dunelm, which is where we got our curtains and our curtain pole from. And now we're back, had a bit of a sit down, and Joe's come up with a really good idea because need to move all the plants. I told you I'm trying to like pest control them. Need to move all the plants, but there's nowhere in the new flat right now to put them because like there's no shelves over there, all my shelves are here. So Joe came up with the idea of putting all of these plants into the bathroom so I can start doing my spray business down there. And then we can take the shelves over to the new flat and then put the plants straight onto there when I get there. Good idea? Yes, it's a good idea. Let's do it. Yellow sticky traps. This right here is why I'm doing the pest control, because it's a bit much. Don't want that. Did it. So it's 11:30 p.m. For those of you who know me, my bedtime is 9. I like to get into bed at 9. I'm usually like going to like sleep at like 10. So it's late for me. But I've just spent the last few hours packing up loads of parcels. Like I have so many. I've got like 14 parcels. I don't even know how to show you them all. There's just 3. So overwhelming. But yeah, I just spent so much time packing up parcels because I was selling stuff on Instagram earlier this evening and I only had one minor meltdown when I felt too stressed to continue for a minute, so I had to go on a walk. But I feel good now that I got them all packed up and just printing the shipping labels now so they can be collected tomorrow. Thank goodness for Royal Mail collection being only 30p. Because, like, am I going to take 14 parcels to the post office tomorrow? Absolutely not. So, it's good. Cleodore, you want to come here? Come here. Come here, baby cakes. Hi. Hi. She's like, what's all this stuff doing everywhere? Thank you. Oh. I feel better, but still stressed. Debating taking them down because it's just so stressful. Facebook Marketplace is so much nicer to sell on than Instagram stories. Because Instagram stories is also fast and like, I have to remember everything. With Facebook Marketplace, I can just be like, pick it up at my house. But yeah, tomorrow will be a new day, but it looks like a freaking bomb went off in our living room. Oh my goodness, I feel like it's just too chaotic and that adds to the terribleness that I feel. But I'm nearly done. I'm just gonna finish packing these up and go to bed because it's late and it's way past my bedtime. So good night and I will see you tomorrow. Hello friends, good morning. It is Tuesday today. And Cleo is so confused as to why everything's in boxes. The living room looks like a bomb went off, but all is well. So far, so good. I'm about to go to the post office to mail those parcels because our doorbell's broken and I don't want to make the postman mad by giving him like 16 parcels. So I figured it might just be better if I just bring them to the post office because it's worth it. because then I'm done. Then it's done and I've done it. So I'm gonna do that, and everything that didn't get sold I'm going to put on Facebook Marketplace so they can collect it, because I shouldn't have, I don't know, I stressed myself out by shipping plants, because I literally have 16 or 17 parcels to send. More than I should have promised. I'm overstretching myself. Now's not the time to do that, because I've got to freaking move. I've got to move. I have to move tomorrow. The movers are coming tomorrow, 8 a.m. We need to be ready by then. Today's gonna be a long day. Gonna be packing pretty much all day. Cool. I'm off to the post office now, and we'll speak to you again shortly. IKEA bag full of stuff. Very exciting, isn't it? So this is the final round of plants. All of the rest of the plants are in the new flat, which is pretty crazy. These are the final ones. They're like trailing ones. Oh my goodness, they're so freaking long. But oh my goodness, look. See how much hydrogen peroxide, I've left? That's like maybe 100, 200 mil. That's like the end of it. The very, very end of the hydrogen peroxide. I had just the right amount to do all of my plants. Thank goodness. I'm so glad I bought that 2-liter bottle, because could you imagine if I didn't have that? It'd be, I don't know. I feel like I'm making extra work for myself by doing this, but you know, it's fine. But gonna finish doing these plants now, and gonna bring them to the new flat soon. So, just cleared out the cabinet, packed up all the grow lights, and good to go. I realized it was actually really easy to take the doors off. So maybe tomorrow it'll be easier for the movers to move it with the door off. I don't know. We'll ask them what they think. If they want to move it with the doors on, that's fine. I don't mind either way, as long as it gets moved safely. So hopefully it'll be fine. But yeah, crazy. It feels so empty in here. Like, where's all the plants? It's just so empty. It feels so much nicer when there's plants. But yeah, we're just, literally all my plants are at the new flat now, which is great. Except for the ones I'm selling, which I'm trying to sell, obviously. But, so now we're just packing up like kitchen stuff, loads of clothes, all the like random bits and bobs we have. Just get as much packed as possible before 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm not going to bore you with showing that, because who wants to watch me pack boxes? I'm just going to pack. Alright, see you either later or tomorrow. We'll talk soon. It's Wednesday, y'all. You know what that means? It's moving day. It's so weird. It feels completely surreal that pretty much all of our stuff is in boxes, save for a few kitchen items that we need. So, crazy. It just feels so bare and empty in here. I'm sure you can hear it's like echoier than normal. But yeah, it's pretty good. Just having breakfast now. It's 7:30 and the movers are coming at 8. I am still a bit nervous about the IKEA cabinet, so. But they're trained professionals, I'm sure it'll be fine. Please be fine. Okay, cool. Gonna finish my breakfast now. How do you feel about the move, Cleo? She has no answer. There's our truck. fastest movers ever. So freaking speedy. I mean, it definitely helped that we had moved all of the plants before, but it was just really easy and they were so good. Yeah, feels good. Everything's over the new flat. Just final things here. We wanted to make sure Cleo didn't think we'd abandoned her because we left her here. But we just got to do a couple bits and bobs, prep for tomorrow. And the electrician's coming to give us double sockets in the entire flat. But yeah, it's good. It's all good. It's going so swimmingly. So swimmingly. So quick. Yeah. You're so beautiful. Yeah. You're so beautiful. Yeah. Look at you being beautiful. Being so beautiful. Very Sphinx-like right now. Oh, please roll over. Do your cute thing. Come on. You're so close. What about if I pet you? Then will you roll over? Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, friends. Today is Thursday, I think. How y'all doing? I'm doing great. Sorry I didn't vlog much yesterday. Just kind of had a bit of a chill one in the afternoon. It was just, the movers moved way faster than we thought, and we couldn't really unpack anything because we have an electrician here today to like change some of the plug sockets, and we didn't want to unpack and like get dust everywhere, so we decided to leave everything in the boxes for now, and then once the electrician's gone we will unpack. Hello. Hello. Cleo's like, where do you keep going all day? You keep leaving me. So the electrician is there now, and I just have a few final things that I need to do. We've just got like a few bits and bobs left to go, to pack. Tonight's gonna be our first night in the new place because we got our bed today too. Heck yes. So it's gonna be so weird. We had our last night in this place. The place I've lived for 4 years. I'm gonna miss it. I love it here. So just gonna finish packing up a few bits and bobs, like our like bedside table lamps and stuff that we were using last night, and like the last bits of kitchen stuff, because we've been having meals here still. But yeah, just gonna do that, and I don't know, I feel like there's nothing really fun to show you. It's just stuff going on.
Hey!
Cheers, my dears!
Cheers, babe!
Sorry, it was loud in there. Extractor fan was on, we were cooking. So it turns out our fridge is broken. And it's the one that we got from, like, when we bought the flat. And so it's weird. It's like the freezer section is fridge temperature and then the fridge section is too warm. So everything that we put in the freezer is slowly thawing via the temperatures of refrigerator. So we've had to like mishmash hobnob dinner out of what we had. So Joe's having like leftover bolognese that we made a long time ago, and I'm having shepherd's pie because we need to eat this stuff, otherwise we're binning it. So having a bit of a silly, confusing dinner. Look how much bolognese it's got. Do you see that pile of bolognese? It like goes over the top of the bowl, given they're very shallow bowls, but
You can't have any, it's all mine.
oh, can I please have some? We could have split that.
It's very hot.
Mmm, yummy. Good morning. It is nearly 10 in the morning here at the new place. As you can see by the, I mean, I don't know, there's a white wall behind me. Can you really tell? At the new place. We brought Cleo over this morning. Cleo? You wanna say hi? Yeah? So, Cleo is no longer gonna be in the other flat. This is it. Cleo was literally the last thing we brought over. It's an absolute mess. Everything's in boxes and it's just chaos and like just random stuff out on the floor, and like the kitchen's an absolute mess, and it's just a bit chaotic right now. So I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed because of that. It's just so much that I don't know where to begin. Like, where do you start? I haven't moved in so long. And like last time I moved with 2 suitcases. And that was it, because I moved across the world. So it's just a bit like, what am I meant to do? Just unpack. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, I think. Got an ottoman bed. Oh my god. Have I shown you the bed yet? I don't remember, but got an ottoman bed. Really freaking exciting. Let me see if I can put you somewhere where you can see it. And then there's like storage underneath it. Like, look at all that storage we have. It's fantastic. So now all this crap can go under here. Good stuff. It's hard to push down though, so let me see if I can do that. What else is going on? Our Wi-Fi's broken. It's not working because I think potentially the electrician tripped it up yesterday because he installed the like double socket. And I think he might have tapped that in a weird way or something. Other than that, the hot water also doesn't work. The water pressure in the boiler is too low. I've got a technician coming on the 17th for that. So we're either gonna have cold showers or gonna shower at the gym. So that should be fine, hopefully. The Wi-Fi and the fridge are hopefully getting sorted on Monday. But it's Friday, so we're gonna have to go for a weekend without Wi-Fi. So yeah, it's all good. Just unpacking and stuff. So I didn't really explain it here, but we are organizing our wardrobe because we just shoved clothes wherever they could go in there when we first brought them over. So we're going through them and sorting them and figuring out where we want them to go properly here. We were brutal and we have 2 full bags of clothes to bring to the charity shop. Feels good. Good morning. It's day bazillion of our move. It's Saturday today. And we went to our old flat for the very final time. Bit sad. I didn't vlog much yesterday just because I was exhausted. Like, I'm just so tired of everything. There's like stuff everywhere and it stresses me out, which I know is like what happens when you move, so it'll be fine. It's just everything seems like it's just not quite working. I already told you like the Wi-Fi and the fridge and whatever, but tried to drill some stuff in the wall of the cupboard. Apparently I can't do that either. So like I don't know, I have the right drill bits, but like it's just not happening, so I don't know. But I'm hoping that it's just that cupboard that's weird, and then I'll be able to drill in fine in the rest of the flat. Like, we want to put up shelves and like hooks and stuff for plants, mostly all plants. It'd be really good if we could drill into the walls, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to or not. But yeah, it's just feeling a bit stressful, and it's not helped by us not having Wi-Fi. So yeah, just trying to slowly unpack everything, get things sorted how we want them. Little donut settling right in. Look at her. Joe, look at her. She's so cute. Hello, beautiful. Hot chocolate time. Doing some minor works with our assistant, Cleodora. She really likes pencils. Very exciting stuff, people. Ah, look at that. Oh my goodness. So I got these really nice J-hooks in black, because all of our hardware in the whole flat is black. But I got these really nice J-hooks, and we were having trouble getting them into the wall. Like, I couldn't get this screw in because it was just so bad. But dun da da da, I got them in the other ones. So we've got two here, so one under each of those beams, one under that beam, and then one under that beam there. And I'm just gonna hang plants on them, and eventually I'm gonna get like the hooks I need, and I'm gonna trail them all the way along here and all the way along there. So I'm gonna have one starting at each end, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited about it. I think it'll just like disguise this like weird beam a little bit because the beam's a bit funky. But I'm very excited about this. That's the good stuff. Feeling good about it. Feeling a bit happier. Also, we got our boiler fixed because we needed to call a plumber because we needed to get our sink fixed, because the last tenants were pouring like oil and fat down the sink, and it would just like harden and it was clogging the pipes, and basically the sink wasn't draining. So we ran the washing machine, and water just started going everywhere. So we called an emergency plumber, and they came out and fixed our sink and fixed our boiler too. So now we have hot water and a sink that works. So things are going well. And a bit cheeky, we bought our refrigerator. Thinking about it and like the amount it's gonna cost for the repair, it's like it's already about a 100-pound call out fee, plus whatever parts it's gonna be. And like if they don't have the parts immediately, they have to like order them, and then they have to come back again, so it's more money. And so like by then I can just imagine it being like a 300-pound bill, and at that point that's more than the fridge is worth. May as well get a new fridge, and like Joe and I are planning on getting a new fridge eventually anyways, so we figured bite the bullet, just do it. So we've got a new fridge coming later this week, or like next week, but super exciting. But yeah, those are the current updates. Feeling a bit more successful right now. Joe's just cooking us dinner, and I think Cleo is probably having a little snooze. Snoozerella. There's the snoozy princess. Such a snoozer. But yeah, so getting it done, feeling good. Feeling rejuvenated. I think we needed some success and some wins today. So very, very glad to have had a little bit of that, because yesterday was so demotivating. So feeling good, getting it done. So I put 3 plants up just for now, because they were in the bathroom before and they were just getting in the way. So I got my Elho hanging pots out, and they were a bit long, so I tied them in a few knots, and that was actually a really good idea, because it turns out the like ring loop doesn't exactly fit over this bar, which I probably should have measured first, but I've managed to like kind of loop it around using these knots to kind of secure it in place. But I think they look really good. And like, just imagine them trailing up along there. So I realized I didn't really end the vlog. It's just been a bit chaotic here, and I feel like this video is going to be a bit bitty, but just had a bit of a chill evening. Not done all that much, to be honest. Just chilling out mostly, and slowly unpacking here and there, which is fine. We don't need to, we're not in a rush. It's just, it'd be nice to not live in a place full of boxes. But yeah, so I think this is where I'm going to end this weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more from me, let me know down below in the comments. Subscribe for more. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!